Alright, I'm going to be doing a test run of a live commentary video on my desktop PC, Mechabellum here. So I have no idea how this is going to go. I have no idea what my computer can handle really. All I know is there's a space online for Mechabellum content creators. I'm telling you, this game is really something special. It's just, I love auto battlers. I don't really like where auto battlers come from. I don't even know where maybe it started with team fight tactics. I don't know, but the whole like combined three to blah 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 blah. I really liked Astronarch because I thought that it was very unique. I just really like. I don't know what it is about auto battlers. Maybe it's because I'm not really into performance gaming. Like, I don't know. I like MOBAs. I do play MOBAs. I'm pretty good at Heroes of the Storm, I think. It's just, I don't know, different time in my life maybe. I don't know what it is. I know with the MOBA, it reduces you down to one character that you're in control of. I used to play some Overwatch. That was okay. I don't like 4X games. I haven't found a single 4X game that I've ever enjoyed. But there's something about the auto battler genre, and this game in particular has done something just incredibly beautiful with the genre. I really like Soul of Eden. It's a defunct mobile game, which is kind of like Clash of Clans or something. All right, lately I've been really opening up my repertoire when it comes to starting, but I am going to try the Fortified Specialist using, and I've got to get used to my controls on my desktop, using the this formation that I found, Hounds plus the Sabertooth, and I really like Sabertooth, and I've been watching Rat and I've been watching Ray Mechabellum mostly, so I'm really glad to see that Rat actually really highly values the Sabertooths. So what I'm thinking about doing here, round one, how do I zoom out? I don't know how to zoom out. So I'm looking at this anti-armor cannon, which is defended. The side is pretty well defended. If I just put like hounds over here, they're gonna be strong, but I really want I want this strong formation right here. Hounds in the back, hounds in the front, okay? Hounds on the side. How do I flip this guy? Fuck. Oh, excuse my language. Oh my god, do I need to censor that out for YouTube? I gotta get my shit together. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time. Oh, I don't know what my buttons are. That's why we jumped into ranked. Okay. I'll just put this guy over here. Let's just rush for some marksman, I guess. Oh my god, I'm running out of time. I'm practicing on, oh Jesus. That's not bad. That's not terrible. I'm practicing on a trackball mouse. Let's see if I can figure out how to freaking zoom out here. Wait, is this the button? Is this the button? Then if I do that, oh, there we go. There's zoom function. Does that work? Okay, perfect. Okay. And then I can try, okay, nice, nice. So I should be able to rotate my units next round. Yeah, I'm gonna be pressed for time. I'm only like rank 900. I know that doesn't sound impressive, because quite frankly, I'm not that impressive of a player at this point in time, I suppose. But lately, I've been feeling like I'm kind of onto something, and I know that this is a game where you're feeling pretty good about yourself and your knowledge. And then you just have this losing streak where you get your ass handed to you and you're not really sure what happened. So there's a lot more I could be doing here. I don't know how much time I'm actually going to put into this game. But I would like to try to make maybe like... It's a great goal to try to make a video a day and see if I can do that. Come up with some production streamline to see... What? Okay. I need to focus on the game actually. Immediately I'm like drawn to Elite Fang. because I like fangs. I think they're versatile. I think they can be really good damage dealers. I'm not gonna over explain myself when it comes to that. But we're not gonna pay for them. How much? They're only 200. Oh shit! I could get two. So the question here that I'm asking myself is, do I want to maximize my deployments, or do I want to try to get some value, try to beat his army? So let's see, he's got a string of sledges back there, and then he's got a bunch of crawlers in the back, so those are going to be in the front. I don't believe I beat him last time, so if I want to win here, you know what, I'm going to try this. I'm going to go ahead and start building out these fangs, and I'm going to put them at a very mid-range and spread out. Maybe put them like right around here. I think that could be good. Maybe move these a little further to the side so that they're sort of not in the way with the hound, so we can put something else there. It's kind of my thinking. Subject to change. So they're moving a little slow, but we'll put range on them eventually, I think. And yeah, they're getting into battle just fine. These ones are, you know, maybe to like deal more with like a flank, or if he starts building out over here, I don't know, like if air starts to come into the picture. Alright, so this tank is actually doing pretty good. This tank is doing really good. If I could just support this tank a little bit more, maybe we could get it some more experience. I'm always hesitant to give Sabertooth range, because I kind of want them to tank, you know, tank. I kind of need them to be my tank. But let's get that. Oh, no level on the Sabertooth. Oh wait, never mind, it's there. Is it worth it to level up that Sabertooth though? I don't know. So one thing that I was thinking with these sledgies and everything was, what if I went with rhinos, and then I could get them the explosive feature, but I'm not sure if that's actually going to be good against a formation where sledges are so far back and they're supported by Void Eyes and by the creepy crawlies. So I could just get the Mustangs for like defense is kind of what I'm thinking. But I don't know, what would be like a bold play here? I don't really want to go into wasps. I'm not feeling that. What if I picked up 3 arc lights though? Is that kind of interesting? I could deal with his chaff in the back faster, but it doesn't seem like a great idea. So I'm just gonna get these Mustangs, I think, is kind of my thinking here. And then, let's see if we can rotate these things. There we go. And I often put them like right around here to potentially deal with flanks coming in. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to put them far back so they just kind of join the battle later on. And then I think I'm going to just keep rolling out some of these fangs. Oh my god, did I freeze? Oh, freaky. So I'm going to put one over here, and oh god, we're running out of time again? Oh Jesus. Let's just, if I had more time, I would definitely try to maximize my deployments. Well, I didn't even get to upgrade that one. Whatever, we're saving 100 for the next round, that's fine. I guess that's fine. Let's just try to pay attention to what they're doing and see if we can better counter that. So the Mustang's coming in, the Fangs too are also dealing with the chaff that he put up, which is quite nice, but it looks like we're probably going to lose this side now over here on the right, whereas our left side, for one, our left side is actually running into this heavy cannon, so maybe it would have been better if I just put everything back a little bit more. And I think generally it's probably better to play more defensively. It's kind of with my playstyle, it's kind of how I'm feeling. So we lose that, and we lose to a bunch of void eyes. So his void eyes might be getting levels there, and I have to think about how I'm gonna counter those void eyes. And mass-produced scorpions is not a bad idea. In fact, I think I might just go into that right now and pick up, let's see, I do like to keep my things upgraded quite a bit. So, but let's see here, 750, yeah, I'll do this, and I'll get this, and, we're gonna keep going a little bit further than the midline to stay aggressive here. And I could have put range on these instead of going for the third deployment. Probably, let's just put this guy here and see if that's gonna work for us. But what I'm gonna do here is I think I'm gonna bump up my defense. We're already the defense specialist, which means we've got what was that? I think it's another 17%, or is it just 15? So let's see how this goes. Alright, so what is he, Typhoon Specialist? Is that why he's got Typhoons now? Alright, so he went into, let's see, 1495. How come? Oh, because I've got more defense. I gotta look at the attack. Okay, so he went into mass-produced scorpions too. That's interesting. What am I gonna do to sort of get the upper hand here? I think I'm looking at range on my fangs, and then how am I gonna keep up with it defensively? What do I need to keep pushing against those scorpions? I think I'm gonna skip here. I don't want any of that, I don't believe. So, one thing that comes to my mind is I could go into phoenixes. I'm not invested in my marksmen, and I think phoenixes are going to do a lot to clean up here and maybe even get an edge on things. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and elite order these dudes, or do I want to do that? I think actually, can I afford range? Yeah, I'm gonna get range on these. Now, I know I'm kind of setting myself up for a missile here, and he actually does have a missile, so what can I do? I would love to get some upgrades. Maybe instead of maybe instead of going for the third deployment, I'll upgrade. I want to get some of these upgrades here. That's a big missile strike. Is that an unusually big missile strike, or is that a normal size missile strike? Alright, got the range. Okay, that's great. I think that's gonna be great. So I need to make sure I can deal with this chaff really clearly. So maybe I go into extended range Vulcans. That could be good. I feel like the extended range Vulcans are going to deal with the chaff quickly, efficiently, and then I can start dealing with this back line. I don't think that the Scorpions are too effective into the Vulcans. Not as effective as like going to a kind of like mid-range swarm unit like the sledgehammers. So if I just And also, I could definitely use another scorpion on the left side, for sure. Another one would be brilliant. And I could also get range for the scorpions. I think that's going to be necessary eventually. But yeah, we take this round. So I'm taking this round. Keep in mind, I'm only in like 900, so it's not like I'm facing really huge threats here, significant opponents. So let's see. Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm would obviously be good, but I want the money to just buy the Vulcans, and I don't really care to try out Wasps here usually when I get something, a card like that. You know what? I don't have time. I don't have time for this. Oh my god, I did it again. I dropped another F-bomb. Oh, I'm gonna get friggin' demonetized. Alright. So, let's get this over here. Put him kind of up like this. Give him range. Let's get another scorpion over here. Put him maybe right here. Then man, I just need more. But we're gonna have to wait for next round. But we're kind of setting ourselves up. We're good on HP, so what I'm gonna do is I think just get a pack of crawlers and maybe send it up like kind of the middle here. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I could put like an abyss here or something. That's a terrible terrible idea with the sports state, I think. But I'm just thinking in terms of space where a Titan might go. So I could definitely put like a War Factory here. I could, if I get like the extended War Factory range card, I might put it in the middle and just kind of like get it to beat up on both sides. Could be good. So let's see. I wasn't paying attention. I have no idea what happened over here. I think I need extended range on my scorpions. He still hasn't upgraded the scorpion. That's interesting. So extended range. Mechanical range would be, or fury would be interesting on rate. Mechanical rage would be interesting on this work. So we're gonna get that level with my other scorpion. I definitely just need range on them. I should probably take a look at my scorpion tech. But we need so okay. I'm gonna pick up this Farseer probably. The other thing, should I be thinking about flanks? Putting something on the flank? I could, but I kind of just want I kind of want to beat him at the swarm level, so I'm gonna pick up this Farseer, and this is gonna be like my anti-air just in case he goes into that. I'm gonna pick up the range, upgrade these guys, I'm not sure if I needed that upgrade. Some more phoenixes, and I think I'm gonna put them over here. Upgrade all two. And then let's get that attack upgrade. I think that's pretty good. And then unlock the steel balls, because I think steel balls have the potential to speed up the game, speed up endgame scenarios. And I think he's kind of vulnerable to steel balls, so I would like to go into steel balls, but I'm just thinking. Oh, I need another Vulcan on the left side. It's just gonna be really, I think it's gonna be effective clearing all the chaff. here. I think I'm gonna take this one. Nice. Alright, pretty decisive victory. Lots of damage. Speed for 100 is good. I don't think I need nano repair, so I'm gonna take that. I think that's good. Get me another Vulcan. I'm gonna put that guy over here. Right here. Boom. Upgrade this. Let's see. And I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go into the steel balls. I'm gonna get a couple of these at level 2. I'm gonna put them right over here. And we're gonna see if we can speed this game up. And let's see, with 200, I'm just gonna focus on getting some upgrades. Let's do these. I think it's worth it to upgrade these marksmen. Excuse me. And let's see here. I don't really need any of these, I don't think. I don't need to unlock them, but I guess you do what you gotta do. So yeah, I've kind of forgotten about my fangs in this situation. Maybe I should think about, like, how are my fangs? How have they been doing? Would it be good to give them range? I think so. I think they'll deal with this chaff much faster. It'll help to deal with the chaff than my Vulcans are using. So let's see. I've got a Scorpion that's still alive over here that's doing great. That Wraith is doing pretty good, it seems like. And then I'm losing the right side. I'm starting to lose the right side. So I could use more Phoenixes on the right side. But also, I want to expand how many fangs I have. It might help to have crawlers on the right side too, but we'll see. Alright, so in this case, I think Raiden. Should I go Raiden? Something to deal with the maybe it's a cell. Definitely, wait, is it definitely a Raiden? No, I think it's the sandworms. I think it's the sandworms actually. And put these guys like back here. And what were we talking about? Okay, so we need, I'm gonna get range on these guys. We're gonna get a Farseer over here. We're gonna give it, wait, do we need to do that? Do we need a Farseer when we have Phoenixes? I don't think so. Let's double down on the Phoenixes. Yep. How come the what's up with my fang costing 250 here for? Oh, it actually increases it. Is that a newer change? Because I thought it actually would have downgraded it to. I'm gonna get marksman on the next round here. Yep, can't upgrade that. I can upgrade this and this. Oh, because I'm not mechanically talented enough. Okay, so definitely marksman on my Phoenixes. And I feel like the fangs are doing pretty well with handling all this chaff. I feel like those sandworms aren't really helpful. Our fangs over here are just like still they're just doing great with that extra range. I feel like that's like the perfect range to just keep them super relevant as chaff. Alright, so there's that. I don't think I'm going to analyze that any farther. But there you have it. I guess I'll get this print of this victory screen, and then I'll try to use this in my thumbnail. Alright. Thanks for playing Mechabellum. Remember, it's not called Mechabellum, it's Mechabellum. And yeah, I don't know what's going on in your life, but hang in there, bro.